So today we are looking at a deck I'd like to call Ghost Jet. Now, the reason why we are looking at the deck today because Quinjet got a pretty big nerf the other day. I did a whole video about it, but basically Quinjet's effect now is cards that didn't start in your deck cost one less, minimum one, meaning that Quinjet can't actually make anything cost zero anymore. So that is actually a nerf to a few decks, but not a nerf to this deck, because this deck, it's very unlikely that you'd get anything that could even reduce it to zero anyway. Now, if I had to pick, Sarah is one of those cards that technically can be taken out of the deck and it still work just fine. Honestly, I just got Agent Coulson and Helicarrier just yesterday, actually. So I wanted to make a video about it, and this seems to be the best deck to also show off my chibi Agent 13. Agent 13 isn't necessary either. You could use basically any random card generator. Just get a card into your hand because this is a collector deck at the end of the day. So let's hopefully collect some cubes, shall we? Now, I will warn you guys right now that this is mostly for fun deck, okay? So it's not going to, as far as I know, it's not going to get you to infinite, but it will give you some fun, I suppose. You can have fun playing it. Now I'm going to put the collector here, mostly because this is going to pull enough cards over. So yeah, they have Daredevil so they can see my, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and emote on the Daredevil because that took some dedication to get that there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give them that. Dedication. Dedication. Now with Daredevil, that means they'll be able to see what I do turn 5. And I don't even know what I'm going to do turn 5 on that way. So, yeah. Okay, that ruined that. That's perfectly fine, I guess. And we are going to, and no matter what we do, it's going to really fill up our hand. And we do this. That's probably the one per se downside with this deck. Our hand just gets filled very quickly. Okay, you know what? We are just going to fill our hand again. Who needs to draw cards? Am I right? Who needs to draw cards? Okay, so they're apparently running leader because this is what we got from them. Yeah. Okay, they're also running Doom, Dr. Doom. Okay, so that is going to be interesting. I guess they can see what we're going to play. So we might want to do something like this. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Hopefully. Wave. Oh, okay. they went ahead, played Wave, which is technically a counter to what we are doing right now. Okay, so they just entirely countered this deck. Per se, technically, they only partly countered this deck. That's a bit annoying, unfortunately. Okay. Well, they can't make that anymore, so we can technically do this here and this here, and hopefully that will work out fine. Okay, so they Odin'd there. That's fine. And let's see. They win the tiebreaker. Yeah, they win the tiebreaker because they countered us with that wave pretty hard. See, that's the power of Daredevil. On to the next one. Okay, so the last game was a little unfortunate because they were able to see what we were doing. So they used Wave to counter us entirely. So we really couldn't do much there. Agent Coulson, unfortunately, we lost him, but what you gonna do, I suppose. What you gonna do? Chances are they're running a death deck if they're running Yondu. Okay, so we might be able to get them a little bit with the Tiki armor play. So that might be something worth doing at some point. Actually, this could be fine. I'm going to go ahead, protect that lane of theirs just because. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring this down here. And then that will actually discard the helicarrier, probably, hopefully. Okay, I don't know why it said hopefully, as if I didn't know that it would. 2 sunspots. Interesting. Okay. So, 2 sunspots is actually very interesting, I suppose. That got 2, so I can't just easily destroy it. Okay, we will go ahead, play this. Okay, they're extending the game. Okay, I did just have an idea, which is a pretty fun idea. We're going to go ahead, do this, and do this. Okay, and end it. Hopefully be a bit cheeky with it. Okay, Rhino to destroy that. So this is actually the final turn. And they did actually float those, but ended up losing them the game. Oh yeah, let's go. On to the next one. Okay, so it's interesting we got Rhino. We actually only got Rhino because of helicarrier. So if we hadn't had Lady Sith get rid of helicarrier, we would have never got Rhino. So that actually worked out pretty well in our favor, if I'm being perfectly honest. Last game, it worked out very well. They're using Zabu. Right now, let's see what they have. They have Dark Hawk. Do we want to? I mean, we are taking cards from their deck, so I don't think it's necessarily a good idea. I mean, we can get initiative this way, probably. So that would be pretty cool. And thanks to Quinjet, we do have the one cost there. We do have to be a little careful about stuff. We can't mistake that if we do that way. It should be okay. Honestly, I'm going to try to wait till 10-5 for that, so I'm going to, against my better judgment, put this here, and honestly, it didn't hurt to play this, I guess. Okay. Watch that hurt me that I played that. Yeah, watch that. Hurt me quite a bit. Okay, Sentinel. Okay, there we go. I'm glad we waited for that because, yeah, I'm glad we waited. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, the 3 cards, not very helpful. Okay, so we will have this. Get that back. And then this. Be randomly a random card. Okay. Let's hope for the best here. For the best. Okay, so we decide to play that which brought back Helicarrier, Morph turned into a Sarah, which did not help us at all, actually, but it's okay. And we won because they picked the wrong Shang-Chi location. Actually, even if they Shang-Chi this, we still would have won because Dark Hawk. See, that was their Dark Hawk. Okay. On to the next one. Hey, honestly, this deck is kind of random in the sense that you never know what you're going to get. So you kind of have to be able to actually play with a good amount of cards. Okay, so I will put this here against my better judgment. I got it from Agent Coulson, so I really don't have a way to get rid of that. Oh, they retreated because yeah, okay. Oscorp has won me quite a few games in the past. Oscorp has, you know what? Let's actually get one more in, shall we? I was actually just going to end it on the note of the last one, but I thought, maybe we should get one more in because that last one didn't seem very, very fair. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Honestly, I forgot this was a collector deck for a moment because it seemed like we never get the collector. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I mean, it's kind of awkward, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Reason why I said it's awkward because the locations are gonna shift now. Okay, that doesn't make it any less awkward, I suppose, but that's fine. It's fine. We could save that for a Big 10-6 surprise play on it. Yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Okay, Cosmo there actually might help us out in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know how yet. Okay, I mean, why not? We put this here. We put this here. So we can have our 10-6 play however we want. Hey, they played Sarah as well. Interesting. Okay, so what we need to do here is hope for the best. Yeah. Hope for the best. Mystique doesn't help here. Actually, nowhere helps. Nothing helps. Rather. I mean, we could win that location. One card can't be played there, so that means we have to play this here. And actually, we will play this here and this here. Yeah? Yeah. That's the best we can do, honestly. Okay, well, that was a bit annoying. And then the last one had to be Killmonger. I mean, there's no reason it wouldn't be. Okay, so Killmonger defeats us indefinitely here. Yeah, Killmonger overkilled us. Okay, so that was a game. We did not, if we would have drawn Devil Dino, we would have been in business here on it. But we didn't draw Devil Dino, and this deck is actually interesting because this is a deck that, okay, so I partially wanted to use Helicarrier. I wanted to prove that Quinjet wasn't useless anymore and whatnot. And then also the internet helped me construct the rest of the deck. So this is interesting in that sense. But yeah, like I said, it's a for fun deck. I don't expect it to be super competitive. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.